Welcome back to the world of ARK Survival Ascended. As you can see in the title and thumbnail, and I'm going to turn this off because Jesus Christ, it's annoying. I'm going to be trying to capture myself an ARGENTAVIS. Now, that's going to be a bit of trouble to do with just arrows, but off camera, I did collect a lot of metal to prepare for the ARGENTAVIS because I'm not going after an ARGENTAVIS with a bow and arrow. And what do you think I am, stupid? Actually, wait. I want to think about it. Don't answer that. So I have made myself a rifle. I collected a lot of metal, which, with only wool to travel myself, dear God, I collected way too much, and dear God, it took way too long. So now I have this thing. That should be able to get an ARGENTAVIS or two down. I did also find another thing while scavenging, though, as you can see through the wall here. I found this guy. A high-level male direwolf. And as you well know, my highest level male is not that high. I could only find this one that was a high-level male. This guy is even higher, which means he can breed with my Houndoom here and create incredibly powerful offspring, which is great. So this guy got captured doing it, which, if I have time and effort to do it, I will pop in the clip of me finding it now. Wait, what level are you, little guy? Well, 2, I suppose. Wait, was that level? Was that what level I thought it was? And is that a male? It is a male. That is actually great, since the male I'm currently using for breeding is not that high. I gotta name it later. What about the pink one? What level is the pink one at? Let's check. Nope. That is not worth it. Nope. The first one was gonna be useful. The second one, that is not worth it whatsoever. I'm kind of happy about it because that's pink. Well, I hope I did it. I don't know if I did, to be perfectly honest. If I've forgotten about it, or if I did do it. Let's hope I did. I'm gonna give you help. No, I'm gonna give you some extra melee damage. Now, before I go on a hunt, I do want to count the width on it because the ARGENTAVIS are quite far away from where I am. But because I don't want to risk Houndoom dying before these two get to have fun, I am gonna do that first. Because I don't, as I said, I don't want to risk it. But first, I'm gonna make sure Houndoom here has enough meat to be able to do it without worrying about, like, the babies not having enough meat. I'm not, okay, yeah, good. I'm far enough away that the other wolves just run over here trying to help. Because what I'm sure they'll make it to fight quicker, and they will also just make it more messy, you know? So there's that. One of the main reasons I want an ARGENTAVIS is I need to be able to travel further to gather crystals, obsidian, and I especially need to be able to get a lot of metal if I want to eventually have, like, actual, like, electricity and stuff. And to get that, I kind of need a reliable way to get metal that doesn't involve getting over that with a wolf. Like, it took me like 7 to 8 trips of just running over there with a wolf, collecting damn metal. It took forever. I even died at some one point. I had to take a second wolf over to get Houndoom back because I died. Like, it's just not a reliable method to getting. The only good part of the journey is that I found an explorer note, so I leveled up so much that I've finally been able to upgrade my oh, it get a level of assault. Well, I guess I'm gonna give you it health. It finally allowed me to give enough levels in my fortitude to not damn die of heat just because I'm in my own damn home. That should be enough food for the baby. Well, you two, you get to have fun now. Behavior. Wait, that disable mating? Was mating already set on? Oh. Mating was already set on for some weird ass reason. Enable mating. Okay. I am going to look away. Wait, actually no, I need to check something. I will get back to you when they're done, because that could take a while. And it is about to poop out the baby. Hopefully it's gonna be closer to Houndoom's level than the other one. Okay. Level 100. That is certainly a strong wolf. I'm gonna name them all off camera later when I figure out what the hell I want to name. And it's a girl because for some reason almost every single direwolf I've bred so far is a bloody girl. No, no, wrong one. That was a mistake. That was a deeply mistake. Alright, little guy, here's some food. Can't have you go hungry now, can we? I do also need a decent amount of raw meat for the ARGENTAVIS. I have calculated that I'm gonna need about 20 arrows at its max level. So chances are, so I haven't, not arrows, tranquilizer dot. So I have enough tranquilizer, but meat is gonna be, it's gonna take a long time if it's max level. That's gonna take around an hour. So that's gonna be annoying, especially because, annoying thing about ARGENTAVIS is, they often sell in packs. And I don't have a spyglass, so I can't see the levels on this. So I'm just gonna get a low level one now, and then potentially get a higher level one later when I use the. You can actually see how quickly it grows because of how quickly they make them grow in a single player. Also, I know it's have wounds because if it's like low, because of the factor that it doesn't have that much health because it's a baby. But it still looks like it's just got mold, even though it's a baby. I will get back to you when it wants care to see what it wants, because I'm just gonna stay in here and wait on it and react, so. And let's see what the little baby direwolf wants. Direwolf wants to be hand-fed comfort. God. I don't have that! You are a spoiled little brat. Got that? You're not even gonna be that helpful. Those two are gonna have to have damn. They're gonna have to damn mate again to get me a baby that doesn't want that later. Like, god damn it. Also, I might need to get rid of some of the direwolves because I'm beginning to have a little too many direwolves to my liking. Like, how many direwolves do I have? Like, let's find out. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, no, that's not a direwolf. I have 7. Yeah, that's a little too many direwolves. That's a little too many. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I might need to get rid of some of them in the next episode. I might need to stage some accidents. Type in the comments who will you like to see gone the most, and I will get back to you when this thing is actually. I just realized something. As long as this thing has food, it can't get like it's not gonna want new things. It's gonna continue to want those specific things. So if I just give this thing enough food to survive, no matter what, which this definitely is, and then go out hunting with big guy here, then I can just, well, go out hunting, you know? and then get enough food for the Argentavis and stuff, and then go over and get one. I will get back to you when I found enough meat for both the Argentavis and this thing to eat during the journey. I believe that is enough meat. I might got a bit overboard, but I believe that's enough. Before I go though, I do want to make an Argentavis saddle so I can get away there by just flying, you know, instead of having to run. I believe I do have enough resources for it. Fighting bugs is so easy. There's so many bugs around the desert. And it's relatively easy just to run up with a wolf and eat them. And hide, let's be real, I have a fuck ton of that as well. I know the reason I have so many materials is because I turned up materials gathering. Because I hate the part of ARK where you just have to slowly gather materials to get something and it takes forever. That's just not fun for me, so I didn't want to deal with that. Some might say that that's part of the game and I just have to live with it. That may be true. I don't care. I'm not gonna live with it, guys. So, well, that's done. Let's go hunting for an Argentavis. Wait. Before I do, there's something I want to research. Okay, so what I wanted to research, turns out, no, I cannot. I was researching if I could use a bowler on an Argentavis, which I know now I cannot. To be fair, I didn't expect to be able to. But, like, I was like, might as well research it. Okay, buddy. I'm just gonna say it right now, you aren't gonna win. Buddy, just give up, dude. I told you already, you're not gonna win, buddy. Like, this wolf is not gonna die unless I'm an idiot, which, let's be real, I'm probably gonna lose it. But that's why I bred another one that's over level 100. You know, like, that's the only reason I did it. Oh no, not another tiger, dude. You're not... Leave me alone, please. No. Fat kitty. Oh, damn tiger. I'm gonna end up having to force feed this thing Adam. Okay. No, pick a master. What? Did you just steal from me? Little shit, you don't steal from me. And I need to wait. Where am I on the map right now? Okay, yeah, I need to go that way. Don't know how long I need to travel, but I know it's about this way. Okay. That's a cliff. I cannot go down a cliff. I will get back to you when I find a way down the cliff. So I managed to find a way down, as you can see. It turns out that this was a very stupid way to go to the Argentavis. I could just follow the river in one direction and I would have found it. And then going that way, this way. But I'm an idiot, so that's not what I did. I'm gonna grab some water in my water pouches. Before I travel further, just so I have. My main idea is just park the wolf a decent bit far away, and I should probably have... Can I quickly build a bed? Is that a possibility? What do I need for building a bed? Can I build one more quick? Potentially also a thatch foundation, I suppose. Bed I need... Yeah, I can get this. I can easily get this. I might do it when I get to close to the Argentavis. The reason for this is quite simple. If I have a bed nearby, I can very easily just spawn way closer, because otherwise it would be incredibly annoying if I did not spawn really close to the day my Argentavis about, because I had to run all the way over there and risk a lot of different things happening, including losing Houndoom here, because this Houndoom is incredibly strong, but it's not gonna fare very well against a bunch of angry Argentavises. And there might also be T-Rexes in that area, and it's definitely not gonna fare very well against the damn T-Rex. You know? Okay. That should be enough to build a bed. No. I need more fetch apparently. Not fetch, fiber. Okay, that should be enough. And then I built a bed. Fetch foundation. I need wood, bruh. I guess I'm gonna smack this tree over here. Now I can build a bit of foundation. Okay. And now I have a wood foundation and a bed, so I can place that when I get close to the ARGENTAVIS area, so I can spawn relatively close. I'm obviously not gonna put it way too close because, well, I'm not an idiot. If I put it way too close, it's just gonna end up with the ARGENTAVIS is going over to where I am the moment I spawn and then eating me. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be fool. I don't want to be. I was about to say the Danish word for bird. I don't want to be bird poop. I would very much appreciate not being bird poop. You know? Huh. I think I'm getting close to the area with the ARGENTAVIS. I think it... Are they up in those mountains around the red point? Why gotta they... Why do they gotta be up in the... God damn it! They're definitely up in the mountains, aren't they? Well, this is probably gonna be a death for me, to be honest. Losing the wolves would suck. And losing my inventory would suck even more. Oh, crap. Okay, the scorpions I'm not afraid of. But I'm afraid... Never mind, I'm running. Holy moly, that's a lot of scorpions! I'm running this way. That might be more scorpions than I've ever seen in ARK. Holy moly! Like, look at it down there. It's like every single scorpion in the server decided they wanted to live there. What the hell? Okay, this way is a no-go. I'm not traveling through what has to be like an army of like 100 of thousands of... I saw something flying. Shadow. And did not look... Oh, it's the loot drop. It's the loot drop. I think. Yeah, I don't think... Going... I will get back to you when I have survived the sandstorm. Okay, so that was that sandstorm, and it's the second time I've been going out to get something, and the sandstorms arrive immediately. So I need to go around this damn camp with damn scorpions, because for some reason there's a damn army of them. And this thing is strong, but it doesn't beat an army of scorpions, you guys. Like, there was at least 100 scorpions there. I have never seen that many scorpions ever before. I'm gonna give it some more help. Like, what the hell? I'm just baffled at how there can be so many of them. I don't even think I've seen so many of any type of dinosaur outside of like tamed creatures. Okay, so it's gotta be, it was behind the red obelisk. Okay, it seems that it's relatively peaceful. The only problem I had so far has been the damn scorpion-infested area. Like, holy moly. I still don't understand how there could be that many scorpions. Like, at least I know how to farm damn the thing you get from bugs if I actually need like a bullshit amount of them. Like, Jesus. One of the reasons why I'm traveling directly to the red obelisk right now is also because, first of all, it's behind the obelisk that they spawn. But second of all, as you can well see, water. And I could use quickly to get my water bottle filled up, so I don't need to worry about water for a bit. There's a raptor here I quickly want to get rid of though. Before I jump out of the... Hey, buddy! Screw. Okay, okay! Jesus! I want to get rid of the one over here as well. Hey, buddy! Come on on! Raptors. They're nothing compared to a dire wolf. Okay. I grab water. I'll make sure every one of my water bottles is completely filled up. And it's right above here they should be. Oh, I'm so dead. Like, that's kind of what I expect to happen. I expect to die. I just kind of hope I won't, you know? Oh, I see one. Yeah, they're definitely up there. I think it's a good place to place my bed. It's not too far up, and there's still water below me, so I should be fine. So I think I'm gonna place my bed here. Thatch foundation. And bam. I see the ARGENTAVIses. Okay, time to go hunt. I'm not gonna try to shoot off the back of a running wolf. That seems like a recipe for disaster. Okay. That seems like a fight. Oh, and I can save it. Okay, I'm gonna finish this fight. Okay, no. I'm getting out of here. I am getting out of here because those... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. I think it's following me, right? Okay, yeah, because the annotation is not following me. That's good. Okay, first I'm gonna force feed you a freak ton of meat. Wait, how did you get my bolas? What? What did I give you my bolas? What? Huh? What? I am so confused on how you have my bolas, buddy. But I will just, I don't know how you got them, but you keep them. I can't use them anyway. You keep them. Again, I'm not entirely certain how you got them, but you keep them. I'm sure you could use them. Don't know how, but I'm sure you use them. Well, time to go bird hunting. Actually, now to think about it. You guys can handle a lion? What the? I think those guys can handle a lion. Apart from you, buddy, you're looking rough. I'm gonna plant you over here. And then I'm gonna run the ARGENTAVIS in different directions so you don't get pissed at it and mention you're gonna hit it. I don't really want a dead one. I kinda want an alive one, you know? Because if you don't know, an alive ARGENTAVIS is a lot better than a dead one. Surprising, I know. Okay, big boy. Come on! I don't need a scorpion! Okay. Houndoom! Get over here! I need you to exterminate a damn bug problem I have. Okay. This is it. This damn wolf. This fight is annoying me. We're going over here. Also, I'm pretty sure to destroy my bed. I'm gonna give it some more health, I guess. And I'm force feeding a bunch of food. See that I need to check if my bed is still intact. If it's not, I need to build a new one. Because I kind of need it in case I die. I don't really want to spawn all the way over here. I could just... do I have enough to just, like, build... This sleeping bag acts as a single-use resource, only usable by you. I could just make a bunch of sleeping bags. I think I'm just gonna make a bunch of sleeping bags. They're single-use, but, like, if I make enough of them, I should be fine. Yeah, that should be enough. I can always make more. Okay. I probably should just have done this from the start. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I'm just gonna give myself a level of health. I have nothing in health. Okay. Let's go over and get that bird. I just need to figure out precisely where it landed. Where are you? Jackpot. Don't know how high level you are, but I just need you to get a crystal so I can get a spyglass to find out where there's higher levels. That's all I need you for. Oh, you're already sleeping. Oh. Wait, I don't have any food on me. Now I need to go get... Damn. That was my fault. Realistic speaking. I should have made sure I had meat on me. But it's fine. It's not gonna die. It's not gonna wake up by the time I get back. This was a relatively short journey and a relatively boring one. I had imagined a little more excitement and depth when I pictured me trying to get my first ARGENTAVIS in the server. I gotta be totally honest with you. Excitable. I also found out, fun fact, so traits, see? I can go in here. This creature gets excited the most in combat, following up single attack with more powerful ones. See? I can check what their small abilities are, which I didn't know before. For example, this one is a Kingslayer. It has an instinctual dislike for important enemies, but is less aggressive otherwise. I'm guessing important enemies means bosses, I think. If it doesn't mean bosses and it means something else and you know what it means, please tell me, because I'm actually kind of curious. This thing is only gonna get used to quickly get me some crystals, so I can, because I don't know where there's crystals. And then I can use that, and also use it to like get higher up in the mountains up here, to actually find a higher level one. Otherwise, it's just kind of like a rich bird, if you will. Aww. I will get back to you when something interesting happens, or this ARGENTAVIS is caught. So, as you can see, the ARGENTAVIS is almost fully tamed. But I'm sure you have also noticed that its taming effectiveness has gone down. Which, if you... the reason for that is the same reason I'm missing health. So, I want to check the settings of the ARGENTAVIS to see how much weight it could carry, to see if it could be able to carry me and the wolf back to base. And in doing so, a piece of shit scorpion stuck up behind me and stuck my fucking butt with its damn claws. So I got poisoned. My wolf got annoyed and started biting the shit out of it, which resulted in my wolf actually biting the ARGENTAVIS, which is why it's lost so much HP. So all in all, that Scorched cost me like 7-8 levels of the ARGENTAVIS, which, admittedly speaking, is not that bad since it's a little annoying, sure. But like, I'm not actually gonna use the ARGENTAVIS for long. I'm gonna use it to go get crystals. And then I'm gonna get a spyglass, and then I'm gonna fly up there and look around for an actually good one. So like, I don't care about nicknames. I'm not gonna use. I'm probably gonna nickname it later, but not now. I give you a saddle. I stop follow. Okay, so fly, and then grab, and then we fly back to base. I will see you when me and Houndoom has arrived back to the base. I am just flying back to base and flow over above this area, and then I see crystals and obsidian. I was living like right next to a source of. My base is just down there. I have been living. What? I guess I didn't have a way to get up here, so it's not like there's no actual way up here, but like, how do you expect to have been living right next to it? Well, I'm gonna get myself into some crystals then, I guess. How would I know this? Like, come on! I didn't... I'm also gonna get myself some obsidian, I suppose. Might as well grab it when I'm already up here. I can't believe there was some right above my base! I don't even know what to say. Like, how was I supposed to know that? You know, like... Okay, that should be enough for the spyglass. But I don't really want Houndoom to go with me to the journey up the mountain to find a higher level ARGENTAVIS, so... I am just gonna quickly deposit Houndoom down here. But like, I'm also gonna... I don't even know if there is a way I could have gotten up there. I don't think so, but I'm gonna fly around. There's crystals on the lower plateaus. Like right over there. I could definitely have gotten up there. God damn it! Well, that's annoying to know that I've just been... Well, at least I have the ARGENTAVIS now, I suppose. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab the obsidian and the crystal. Let's see how high level the wolf I bred earlier is. The pack leader level 109. You have a level. I don't really give a shit that much about you since I did not get to imprint on you at all. So you're kind of just a high level female that's not gonna get used. Like, I have so many wolves it's not gonna get used. It's ridiculous. I guess wait. I guess I have so many that's not gonna get used that like at one point I'm gonna finally get a 100% imprinted one that's gonna be my main wolf. I don't even need a wolf that much anymore when I got in a high level ARGENTAVIS though, because I don't need to explore. So I wouldn't really need them all that much. Okay, have I learned how to make a spyglass? Because that's what I need to build at the moment. Because then I can finally know what things are from distance, and I can get a higher level ARGENTAVIS. Spyglass, spyglass, spyglass. Where is it? I know it's here. I probably already scrolled past it. Considering that I'm 99.9% certain that I've already scrolled past it, I'm gonna get back to you when I find it. So yeah, I scrolled past like 7 times because I forgot how it looked, and then I searched as SP and I found it. It was level 7. Okay, so I need crystal, hide, fiber, and wood, and I'm guessing I'm just making my inventory. I might already have what I need to make it. Yeah, I do. Okay, so now I have that. That's great, and then I can put the obsidian and crystal in here since I will not be needing it. And then I can put you guys here. How much metal have been melted? Okay, a good portion of it. I'm just gonna turn this off while I'm in here. Just for the sole purpose of me not getting cooked. I'm gonna have to drop it to get closer to the... I need a little more darts because if I do find like a crazy high level ARGENTAVIS, I want to make certain that I can actually get it down. You know? I could make literally one. Why could I only make one? Okay, I will quickly get some more darts so I make sure that I have enough to miss slash need to slash miss slash a long time between the bolts. So I will quickly gain the resources needed for a decent amount more trade dots, and I will get back to you. And I have returned. I have made quite a lot of arrows, so I should have enough. I'm filling up my water tanks, and it's time to go ARGENTAVIS hunting. I get this fellow. I'll give myself an actual good one, because let's be real, this one is not that good. I just took it because it was kind of the only one I could see, and I couldn't really get another one without needing to, No, I don't think I could have gotten crystals without getting a flyer, so I don't think I'm that much of an idiot for not noticing the crystals when they're all the way on the top. So I'll give myself a pass for that one. That one, I'm still very much an idiot. There's a guy for up the channel, an idiot does stupid shit. I will get back to you when I get up to the mountain, because this is gonna take a while to fly all the way up there. So, I have arrived with the area with the ARGENTAVIS, because holy moly, there's a lot of them. So let's find the highest level here, and then try to separate it from the pack. Definitely not you, Mr. Level 30. What about you? No, nope, definitely not. What about the one that just landed down there? I'd rather have a higher one. What about you up here? Oh, that's a level 31 again. That's a beetle. What about the one flying towards me? Let's see, what are you? What are you, baby? That's the level 8 again. Is that really a high level one? I think I saw some over here as well. Is there anything better over here? Because so far I haven't seen anything interesting. Level 40? Is that the highest I've seen so far? Because that's kind of sad. 108. Okay, see, that's an interesting one. I'll keep an open mind. I might have to grab that one. But I will just check if there's a higher one beforehand. I'm not that greedy right now, because I don't need a perfect one. 36. What is that heat effect I have? I need to quickly gain some stamina, and I need to find out what that heat effect I have is. The burning one. I finally found out how to check them a lot more efficiently. I just go in here. Show trait. No, not traits. I just go to me. I press show buffs. Superheat. Water diffuse fast as the temperature goes higher. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the water place to quickly cool down because I don't want to risk anything happening. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Where's the safe area to quickly get some water and cool down? The safest is probably over at this place. I don't seem anything dangerous over here. Okay. What does superheat even mean? Okay, let's see. What does superheat mean? Okay, yeah, it just says superheat. I get what superheat is. I get that it's called superheat, but what does it actually do? Apparently, I can't get to find out what superheat does. It might just mean it's really, really hot. Like, that might just be it. But I'm not taking damage. I see an ARGENTAVIS up there. What is you level? Do a level 15. That's definitely a no. That's a level 40. I think the highest I've seen is the level 108, or was it 5? It's 108 or 5. And I think I'm gonna have to grab that one. Because right now I just need a solid, strong one I can use safely that's not gonna die easily. I don't need like 150 for a boss fight, you know? At least not yet. It stole one of my water pouches! Get back here! Get back! This is what you get for stealing. No stealing my stuff. Is that understood? God damn, you gymnastics. This is what you get. You get eaten by my ARGENTAVIS. How much food do I have? You. Didn't I just tell your brother? Where are you? This is what you get. Wait, why am I getting taming effective? I don't want to tame that. I don't want to pick a mess stacks. I don't even know what I used them for. Would use them for. Holy shit. Away. It's not following me, is it? Okay, good. I'm gonna go back to where I was before and place the sleeping bags I have made. So that if I do die, I have sleeping bags placed. You're overheating. Yeah, that's very good. I'm gonna place them on this plateau because the plateau is a good place. It's safe from stuff like tigers. There's not a lot of ARGENTAVIS close by, and I can easily get down without dying. Hopefully. When I die next time, if I don't die at this place, I am going to be so confused if I forget about the sleeping bags and just see sleeping options all over the map. Okay, I need to find a level 105 because that's the one I want. It was over here last time I spotted it. I see one. See if it's it. No, yeah, that's the one. Okay. Okay, I'm dying of heat. I need to go down so I don't die of heat. Okay, I'm gonna fly back to the water hole, and then I'm gonna cut to when I don't die of heat whenever I go outside of the water hole's area. So, after a solid 20 minutes of me just sitting here waiting on the weather to not cook me alive the moment I'm outside of the area that counts as this small damn water area. It's finally stopped doing that, so I can finally actually do what I intended to do when I came. I'm not quite sure I have enough food, but even if I don't, I can always just like pick random small shit up and eat and kill it with this thing. I just need to find that level 108. Level 40. Okay, I am overheating, but not as much. Holy freaking moly. What are you, big guy? Female, what the hell is this? Holy moly, it's big! I want one at one point. Those things looks awesome. I want one at one point. Definitely not today, but I will get myself one of those. Holy moly, that's a cool one. And it's a big one. What about you? Oh no, you just level 40. You're too low. What about you? Bingo. That's the one. Okay. I need to separate it from the other ones. And get it close to an easier area. Because if it's too close to the other ARGENTAVIses, that's gonna be a problem. Can I shoot from on top of this? No, I cannot. Can I just fly close to it and only aggro it, maybe? Okay, I'm pretty sure it aggroed on me. I upgraded this thing in speed, and since I know you're not supposed to be able to upgrade speed, I should be faster. Okay, it's the only one following me. That's great. If I just get that one thing away from the others, I can tame it, and then I should be golden to just, well, have it. Still following me? No, it stopped following me a long time ago. Is it? Or is that one coming right there? Okay. Is that one? Oh, I'm too far away. I didn't even know it had a range distance. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know it had one. Okay, that's level 40, so that's not the one. Okay. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one. I just gotta get close to it and it'll start aggroing on me, and then I need to slow down so I don't get too far away from it. Jesus, it actually hit me this time. Okay, slowing down. Jesus, it loses interest quickly. Hey, remember me? Okay, slowing down so it gets closer. Speeding up. Still too far away for me to hit it with a gun. Okay, I'll try again. Like, it's getting closer to me. As long as I get it to get close enough to the ground for me to realistically be able to hit it. Hey, be mad at me. Okay, I'll slow down. Oh, come on. Hey, be the bigger bird, follow me. Oh, you gotta be. Can I hit it from here? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, yeah, I'm dead. I am so screwed now. How close is it? Okay. It seems to have stopped following me. That is a comfort. And then I run. Okay, run, 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 run. And then I run. Okay. Jesus. And I eat. And I just continue running. I turn around. I get a shot in. Okay. Just continue running. You got this. What? Where'd it go? Mr. ARGENTAVIS? Where did you go? Is it you up there? It is. Hey! I weren't done with you! Am I hitting? I don't think I am. See, that's the problem with taming flying creatures when you don't have one you can shoot from while flying. I could go get my own ARGENTAVIS, of course, but that's kind of annoying. I know it's turbo or falling at the moment, but I know it has a lot, so I think it's falling rather slowly. You know? Okay. Okay, parkour up rocks is not my preferred method of transportation of a rock. Okay. Aha! I hit you! Oh, I'm so dead now. It's flying away from me. So it must be close to dropping. Right? Like that's how it works. I'm trying to spot if there's anything deadly around the area and I don't see anything. Damn it, and this is why I needed a lot of things if I miss or if it just took too long to be able to hit it. Because I knew it would just do this sometimes. Go down! Surely you can only have full stamina. Okay, it's down. Now I'm just gonna go get my own and take the food I have in its inventory, and then I should be golden. Whew! Took a lot of arrows. But I finally got down to 108. And this thing is just gonna get thrown. I might actually, I was about to say I might kill this thing, but now I remember I could read them together and have an imprinted one that's gonna reach the 100 in a bit. So that could be a possibility. The only problem with imprinting... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right over here. Oops. Nope, nope. Did you... That was a very annoying spot you landed there, buddy. Okay. Now I can grab a stack of meat from your inventory and give it to you. And then I can just collect some. Repair. Just so I can get my armor back on. Vampiric? What the hell does the vampiric mean? Show traits. This creature recovers health equal to a percentage of the damage it deals. That is insane! This is a female one. Oh, this is a male one, so they can affect breed. But that is insane! That it recovers health when it deals damage. That's gonna be fantastic. I definitely want to pass that trait down to some higher level ones. Okay. I will cut back to me getting this done, or if anything exciting happens, because, well, if anything exciting happens, I want you to see it. And it is taped. That took a while, I'll admit. A long while. I will be naming it later since I don't know what I want to name it. I don't want it to follow me at the moment. So here's the thing. I only have one saddle. I can't write about a saddle, can I? No. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm only one person. I want you to have more stamina. Which one of you has more stamina? Because I want to ride with the one who has less stamina. You have them. The reason I want to ride on the one that has less stamina is because, let's say this thing, like this thing runs out of stamina first, so I need to. But if the other one ran out of stamina first, like if the one I'm riding on takes longer to run out of stamina, then when I run out of stamina, the other one is already gonna run out and start a landing, you know? I also need to make it catch up sometimes because this thing is faster because I have to upgrade the health on this thing. But when I get back to base, I probably will explore them out a bit, because I haven't really explored that much, but now I finally have a competent flyer. I think I can take a break on top of that hill up there. But I will get back to base, and then I will get back to you guys. And I am back to base. And I will now unequip the saddle and get it on the bigger bird. First and foremost, I want you to have more speed so you actually, you know, it's decently fast. But now it's time to explore the map a bit. Because again, I haven't really explored that much. But before I start exploring, I will quickly make myself some food in the game. Because I've kind of run out. But I guess I can smack two flies with one stone by just start killing damn random shit with the bird to both level it up and get some damn... Oh, a raptor. Yeah, I don't want you close to my base, buddy. I'm just gonna... Raptor. Yeah, you aren't winning. Surrender. Surrender to your fate. Hey! Okay, I'm just gonna turn around. Crap. Surrender to your fate. Give up! You can bite me all you want in my talons. It ain't gonna work. Give up! Finally, I have a high-level flyer that can actually pose a threat. It barely got hurt. Jesus, this thing is a monster. I wanted to be able to fly fast enough to where I can actually start exploring a decent bit of the map without having to be significantly slowed down. You know? It's a level 10 Dodicarus. How are you not killing it inside? Okay, finally. You can't win in the stupid cocoon. I will get back to you when I gather the food and level this thing up. Okay, so I have prepared and is ready to take on a journey. But before I do that, I have to explain some shit. The main part is that I decided to kill some of the wolves now because I need. Okay, what's happening? What are they fighting? Okay, Terrabird dead apparently. What's this? ARGENTAVIS egg. Might as well put that in my bag because that's definitely mine. Anyway, as I was about to explain, I decided to kill some of the wolves because I had way too many wolves. So I decided to just kill everyone but 2 males, 2 females. Because I needed, in case I needed to breed again, you know. So I decided to do that. I did record it and talk over it, explaining it, but it turns out I did not have my voicing set on that, so yeah. That's annoying. But I have gathered food and stuff, and I just need to get some water in my pouches, and I am ready to go. And explore a bit. I don't know how much I'll explore per se, because the ARGENTAVIS is up pretty darn slow. Wait, I should probably grab some extra meat from the campfire before I go, to be honest. I don't know what I'll do next episode, because, like, because of the ARGENTAVIS, I can get a crap ton of metal now, finally. I just take, like, it has metal reduction as well, and it can carry way more than I can. So realistically speaking, I should be able to get, like, a crap ton of metal fast. I'll just fly this direction because, well, I want to see what's over here, you know? I haven't been in this direction, so why does I travel? I'm pretty sure, one thing I did find out though, is that the wyverns on the map that I did not know where was, turns out the wyverns are actually in, around the outskirts of the map. There's apparently also a desert, like this thing is in a desert, but I thought that like desert was like the barrier, couldn't go out to the desert. But apparently not. That is not the case. Hello, big guy, I definitely will not be touching you, because you're the most powerful dino in the game. So powerful, in fact, that if I try to tame you, you literally will not... The game there's 2 of them! Jesus. Like, if you try to tame one of those guys, they won't... Which means they die after literally a few days of you catching one. So they're basically useless to actual tame. Which is weird, but cool at the same time, and I do not want to meet the skeleton of that body. I don't want to meet the owner of that skeleton, but I guess maybe it's just another one of the ones I just flew past. That is actually a big possibility that it is. Probably is, to be honest. Okay. There's some mountains coming up. It's nice being able to explore without needing to run around as a wolf. Just take short breaks with landing and then instantly up on the fly again. I will also eventually get a wyvern. I'm excited to see how good a wyvern is. I do know that you can't actually, like, you can't knock down a wyvern and tame it that way. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And that you can't do that. Supposedly, what I think you have to do, I'm gonna research before I try, is that you grab an egg from a wyvern nest. And then you either kill the parents, or you get the fuck out of there! Because the wyverns does not like that, but that is how you get a wyvern. You steal their eggs! Which is a terrifying way to get a wyvern, because that means I have to steal an egg. I don't know which wyvern I'm gonna get, because quite frankly, I don't know which types are on this map. I'm pretty sure I picked one with every wyvern. That's actually one of the main deciding factors why I picked this map specifically. Because I wanted a wyvern. And this seems to be the only map I can actually get one of every kind. I think that's why I picked it. It might just be the specific wyvern I was looking for. I don't remember. It's been a while since I started this series, okay? It's Especially since I researched which map I wanted to do. That was before the series, like a week before the series. So like, that's a while ago now. Probably should wait to explore. This is taking way longer than I thought it would. I want to see what's up on this mountain though. I think from now on, I think I'm gonna end the ARK episode with just a bit of exploring. It's just nice and relaxing to be able to just sit and explore the map while I talk, you know? Holy moly. That's what I meant by desert area. There's all the crystals up here. I won't capture any of them. I just want to see if there's anything special about these wyverns. Not wyverns, ARGENTAVIS. I didn't see one that's high level than you, buddy. You see that hole down the ground over there? Oh wait, dude. I can just fly over so you can see what I mean. That out there is a desert where there's a lot of crazy dangerous animals. There's also something around the map. If you look right, the red area right above my head, that's the wyvern trench. It's the area where all the wyverns spawn. There's lava and everything down there. It's crazy. I won't actually go down there, but I want to see how it looks from up above it. So I'm gonna fly above it, and then I'm gonna head back and end the episode. Jesus Christ, I'm far from base. If I jumped off this thing right now, I would definitely die without a question. Like, this is a drop. I tried to land, buddy. I tried to land to get in it. Buddy, I'm pressing land! Thank you! Okay. I need to land in a specific way to do... Okay, thank you. What is down there? What's that? Oh, just one of those thorny dragon thingies. Now, let's check the wyvern trench. See, that is the wyvern trench. It might not look like there's any wyverns down there at the moment, but there definitely is somewhere. They don't know they're about to get captured. Not today, probably not next episode either, but at some point. It doesn't look like it's anything scary and remotely close right now, so I can just like... Oh, here they are. See? There's one. He just flew out of render distance. What are those glowing things down there? Oh, that's the fire lion thing. I want one of those as well. I bought the upgrade pack so I can actually tame them. And the cool thing about those things is that they basically can go on your shoulder like a little pet. I could not buy them. Like, come on, they're awesome. I will also eventually get one of those. I don't know when, but I will eventually get one. I don't know if I think there's also griffins on the map. I think. I don't know, I don't remember, but I think there's also griffins. So I might get a griffin eventually as well. I don't know where there's griffins, but I'm pretty sure they're still on the map. What's that over there? Oh, just sand, you idiot. Well, I will get back to base, and then I will end the episode at the base. I will see you when I'm back at the base. I have zero clue what's happening. Where are you? You're starving. Where am I, ARGENTAVIS? What the hell just happened? One moment I was just flying, and then I got attacked by something, and then I got pushed off the bird. And now I can't find it. Is it... Follow me? Where is it? Okay, it's that direction. Oh, it's all the way down there? But how am I supposed to get down there? Yes, thank you. Okay, that helped. That helped that you flew up, buddy. Jesus, that was annoying. Alright, 2 levels. Alright, let's give you some help. Jesus Christ, that was annoying. I also found like 2 what the hell is this? You know, I'm curious. I think it's gonna try to kill me, right? Yeah. What the bloody hell is this? What? Why are you... Right, you're still following me for some reason. Could you... Thank you. So this turns out to be nothing. At least I can interact with it. Can I attack it? Nope. Alright. Apparently it's nothing. Well, that was certainly an eventful thing. I just landed, tried to fight some stuff. Because I wanted to get the ARGENTAVIS thing. Specifically, some terror birds. Then I got attacked by something else. And then suddenly I was down on the ground and had a weird effect on my head. And my bird was nowhere to be found. I thought I had lost it for a second. Could you imagine if I lost it already after just getting it? How embarrassing would that be? I would never lose something right after getting it. Right? Right? I would never. Well, since I have finally... What? Right, you're still following me. Okay, I'm gonna kill that wolf. Okay. Yeah, I want it. Okay, grab. What? No. Grab. Come on, why are you? Okay, I need to kill this so it doesn't attack. Grab, okay. So, I'm just gonna quickly kill this wolf and I'll get right back to you guys. Okay, finally it's dead. And another upgrade in health to you, buddy. Okay, now I can do what I wanted to do. Jump off it. No follow. No, 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 no! No following. Alright. I will end the episode here. If you liked the episode, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe. And I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day and see you next time.